Well, we have had a lovely weekend across the coastal empire and low country, barring a couple fires here and there, and the ocean still not necessarily being ideal swimming temperature. It's been beautiful, highs in the 80s both Saturday and Sunday. Savannah Chem View showing you just a peaceful, gorgeous view of downtown Savannah and River Street, Plant Riverside District on full display. Current conditions, temperatures included here, 73 degrees, skies are clear. Dew points are creeping back up, but we're not dealing with oppressive humidity. So for what it's worth, these warm nights are not too bad, and winds are out of the west and southwest this time. They will continue to be that way. So again, ocean temperatures still in the 60s for a lot of the area, but we had highs in Rincon, Sensor for what it's worth, and Baxley. Take those for what they're worth along with Pembroke. But either way, most of the area, mid to upper 80s. Beaufort, 90 degrees. You were the lone reading at that number. I'll tell you what, beautiful day. Winds were out of the southwest generally, 10 to 15, gusts to 20 miles per hour times, and skies were mainly clear for a lot of the day. And they will be that same way to start off your Monday, 62 degrees. Temperatures will be flirting with 80, honestly, by about 11 noon or so. Mostly sunny skies, a few cumulus clouds eventually become more of a, say, partly cloudy deck with about 20 to 30% rain chances from evening on. May find a stray shower or storm early on, but the main batch of rain, and by the way, highs in the 80s, main batch of rain arrives in the evening with isolated showers and storms through portions of it as well. These will be quick hitters, may find a strong wind gust or two, but I break that down in just a second. So let's set the stage here. High pressure is briefly breaking down. This is allowing for a cold front across portions of the Ohio River Valley, stretching back into portions of Texas to eventually sag southeastward. And a component of it's eventually going to move eastward, kind of as a backdoor cold front. But with that, we'll get late day storms Monday. Winds will be out of the southwest, shifting west about 10 to 20 miles per hour ahead of this boundary. And then we'll have an area of storms popping up from generally the Crystal Coast of North Carolina down into our coastal empire and low country. In the wake of this cold front, high pressure to the north, we're going to have strong northeasterly winds. Cooler day overall on Tuesday. Some mid and upper level energy is going to be moving through though with the ridge of high pressure developing. That brings showers and storms into the area for Tuesday and even into times Wednesday. But that rain eventually winds down. Winds will be developing out of the east, and eventually we get high pressure and southerly winds though. But do need to mention the possibility for strong to even at times severe storms is in play from about, say, Wilmington, North Carolina, all the way into essentially a majority, if not all, of our coastal empire and low country counties. These storms will be moving from north to south. Very isolated evening storms, and only a few of you may even see storms, let alone the potential for some collapsing storms bringing downdraft winds. So timing it out on the Vipercast for Monday, again, strong west to southwest winds will continue to keep things warm. Watch the storms develop along and maybe just behind the boundary. Few cells pop up, and Vipercast has not really been into it, but any of these leading edges of showers could contain some stronger winds. And of course, if you have updrafts, they're all going to come down in the form of downdrafts eventually, especially when you lose that daytime heating, but don't necessarily expect widespread rain. And into Tuesday, northeast winds again will be pretty stout. That's a cool wind for our area. Cloud cover is going to be around too. For what it's worth, guidance wants to keep more of the rain to the south, but either way, scattered rain develops at times Tuesday into portions of early Wednesday. But look, guidance has been really indecisive whether it wants to get it here quicker or not. But either way, by Thursday, things dry out. For tonight, a mild one continues. Southwest winds will also remain elevated too, and they'll develop into some more substantial westerly breeze for you tomorrow. Again, overwhelmingly sunny and beautiful day. Get out and enjoy it. A little bit warm for what it's worth, but it'll be a nice one either way until the storms get here in the evening. Gale watch in effect for our waters due to those intensifying northerly winds after about 8 o'clock or so. 4 to 5 foot seas will build from there. And again, looking at the late day storms, but overwhelmingly beautiful Monday, scattered rain Tuesday into Wednesday before we just warm right back up for the end of the week. Sarah and Colby.
Well, Jeff, I brought this up in 6 p.m. and Colby was fact checking me. Can the rain wash away some of the bugs that we've been dealing with?
It will help. So,
yes.
You know, you have eggs, nests, things like that. That will help things out. But also, you know, as you said earlier, the wind helps us out too. You know, the Natcast that Alyssa and Hannah are very good at using. That's highest when it's those humid and calm nights.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We need the Natcast for the evening shows, too.
Yeah, my bad. That's my bad.
Yeah, either way, not very good weather for baseball. That's a good thing that Georgia Southern got their